Jordan Love.
Let's go. I need him.
Jordan Love
I need him.
has got to go.
I need him to show up.
Go.
No, I need him to show up. I need him to show up. I need him so badly. You don't understand. My best ball shares rely everything on Jordan Love. I bet so hard on the Packers this year. And I don't even think it's Jordan Love that's failed me. It's Christian Watson that's failed me so poorly. That man, he can't get a pass near him, but come on. Like, you took 3 weeks off. Like, can we just get it going a little bit so we can help old Felix here make some money in best ball? Holy cow, man.
Jordan Love, he has 5 top 12 finishes on the season.
Oh, yeah. He had a good week last week in that loss.
He finished as quarterback 12 last week against Pittsburgh because he had 2 touchdowns, but he also threw 2 interceptions. Still a completion percentage of 52.5%. He is objectively, from all the efficiency metrics, one of the worst quarterbacks in the NFL, but his wide receivers are making plays, especially Doubs and Jayden Reed and Dontavian Wicks. Like, those guys are stepping up. Christian Watson, something is still just not right with him.
Yeah.
And I think that has to do with the coaching.
I was like the play calls are just not set up. It's like they didn't watch the games last year. I mean, he got that touchdown against the Eagles doing a crossing route. I don't know how many crossing routes I've seen this year, but it hasn't been very many. And when I did, he got hurt on it on the last play of the game 2 weeks ago. But come on,
like, they are not manufacturing touches for objectively the best offensive player on the team. That's just not debatable. Like, Christian Watson is the athletic freak. He has the previous production. His yards per route run the first couple games of when he returned even was really good, and it was reflective of his 2022 campaign, where he was top 12 in yards per route run.
Honestly, you hope that he makes like one of those big crybaby moves where he's like, give me the ball kind of thing. It's like, because if he did get the ball, I just feel like he would make plays. He's not like it just falls down. He makes plays. Doubs is the guy that just falls down when he gets tackled. Watson will make plays. Like, I don't know. Just manufacture for him and then make Doubs, who was like the most amazing deep threat that I'd ever seen coming out of Nevada. The dude was like, would get behind every defense he ever played. It was amazing. So I like all those plays. In fact, I like Aaron Jones a lot here. The running backs, the Chargers have always been susceptible to the run.
Yes.
And I feel like we haven't gone against too many good rushers, so it may look like we're like decent against running backs, but in all reality, we're like terrible against running backs. And I think Aaron Jones could easily go for 120 here in all total yards.
Yeah, I think that's very much within the range of outcomes. I have Aaron Jones at running back 10 this week against the Chargers. I have A.J. Dillon down at running back 38. I feel like I'm a little too low on Dillon, but I'll probably move him up with Antonio Gibson expected to miss, with Donta Foreman expected to move down a little bit. Like, I haven't made those adjustments with Khalil Herbert and Antonio Gibson and a few other items. So I think that like maybe mid to high 30s is probably best for A.J. Dillon at this point, but we can't have a lot of optimism about all of the other pieces, because whoever falls in the end zone is going to be the guy who, is our fantasy relevant player. And there's only going to be 1 or 2 touchdowns and maybe some field goals.
I don't know. This might be a sneaky shootout. It might be a sneaky shootout. Our defenses aren't great. The quarterbacks at least throw it to their wide receivers. Like, the pace of play might be slow on the Packers side, but the pace of play on the Chargers side is going to be pretty quick. So there's going to be a lot of time for the Packers to have a lot more plays this week. It might be like a higher scoring game. It could be.